Good afternoon. I need to start using the tripod again, especially now I'm doing CrossFit. I'm always sore, so I'm less sore today than I was yesterday, definitely. My lats aren't sore anymore, but I think my back and my shoulders still are, and my core is still sort of sore. It's good though, good soreness. Emily and I are going to go tonight, so regardless of what happens, we're going to go. It's going to be exhausting, but it's going to be good when it's over. And to know that we've completed our first successful week of 3 sessions is going to be pretty damn good, pretty satisfying. I think I have to change it up next week because I think I'm working afternoon shift on some of the days where I would normally have gone to an evening thing, so I might have to go without Emily, which is surprising. It'll be a new challenge in and of itself for both of us, which is probably going to be a good thing in the long run. I'm not that keen. The skill movement, because you do like a skill or strength thing before you do the workout of the day. You do a warm-up and then skill or strength and then workout of the day. So this one is like a lot of cleans and power cleans and jerks and all that sort of shit. So it's just the movements that I don't have down pat yet, but I'm interested to try them at the same time. It's gonna be good, and you can't get better at it if you don't show up to do it. I'm quite tired, as you can tell. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept pretty well. My bulk nutrients order arrived, which I'm pretty keen about. They all smell really good. I'm going to try peppermint slice today, so I will let you know how it tastes when I try it later. The stainless steel shakers are awesome. Quest bars still haven't arrived, I wish, but they will probably arrive on Monday. Thankfully, I still have 1 Quest bar left, so I'll have none for over the weekend, but I think I'm sort of probably going to be having a bit of a cheat weekend. Actually, I've got to stop referring it to that. No, I don't actually. I'm not going to stop referring to it as a cheat weekend, because it is, but I'm not going to feel guilty about it. We're going to the footy with Emma and Kylie tomorrow. Probably we'll have beers, maybe not, who knows. But we're also going out to a play on Sunday, and it's going to be good. It's going to be a good weekend, and I've worked hard all week. My leg feels pretty good after our run yesterday. Feel a little bit of something in the area where I was having pain. Like I said last night though, I can just feel that it's there as opposed to it actually being painful. So I'm going to do 1 on 1 off where possible, maybe run 3 times a week for the moment while doing CrossFit, and we'll see how I go. It feels good though that it's not like killing me or anything. And yesterday's run was relatively quick, all things considered. I'm pretty happy with that. I know for my half marathon with the work people in October, I want to be running 6-minute kilometres, but October's a long time away, and I'm doing my 50k race in September before that, so surely I will build up a lot of fitness doing CrossFit, running, biking and swimming between now and then. Surely I will get faster, especially if I lose more weight, which it's been pretty steady, my weight loss, until the last 2 days I've sort of stagnated, and I think it's because usually for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, you'll see steady, and then it'll sort of like plateau for a little bit, and this weekend's not going to help, but it's probably going to be a good thing in the long run, sort of like a refeed weekend. But yeah, I'm just chilling, watching some videos and stuff before CrossFit. It's like 2:30. I'll leave in about 2.5 hours for CrossFit. Got to psych myself up because it's going to be real cold, but it's going to be really good. I'm so excited for it. Alright, as you can tell by my red face, just got done with CrossFit. It was brutal. It was the hardest workout I've ever done in my whole life, but I'm absolutely elated that I was able to conquer it. So, started out with a warm-up, a 400-metre run, and then 10 Passovers, which is doing the thing, holding the shoulder thing. I don't know how to explain it. I did this the other day. And then it was 10 overhead squat jumps with just the wooden thing. I don't know what to call it, wooden plank. And then 5 inchworms. And then 10 kips, which I was horrible at. I need to Google that and YouTube it before I do that again. So you did that workout minus the 400-metre run twice. And then we did 10 sets of this. I've got to actually look it up because I don't know what the fuck it was. It's all done. I did it with 15 kilo bar at first. The trainer comes up to me, and Emily and I was holding a 10 kilo bar, and Emily was holding a 15 kilo bar, and said we should swap. She wasn't wrong. I was just trying to be lazy, I think. So it was called a clean and jerk complex. It was 10 times this. 1 clean pull, 1 power clean, 1 squat clean, 1 front squat, and 1 jerk. So we did that like 10 times. I probably did it a bit more than 10 times. I ended up with 20 kilos, doing it with 20 kilos. I reckon I can do it with 25 next time, almost certainly. And then the workout of the day was 4 rounds of this, and you alternated the arm each round. So 20 kettlebell overhead lunges, so you held kettlebell in one hand over your head and did lunges. And then 10 kettlebell thrusters. So what I did is I started on my right hand for the lunges and used my left hand for the thrusters and alternated for the 4 rounds. And then 20 push-ups and 50 double unders. I can't do double unders, so I did... Oh, fuck, look at that bruise. Is it a bruise? I don't know. I can't do double unders, so we had to do 100 regular ones, which took me a while to get my coordination back with what's the names? With doing the skipping. But I completed the workout. I thought we weren't going to be able to finish it in time, as did Emily. We've spoken since we finished. I got mine done in 21:51. And Emily, did you look at your time?
No, but it was longer than that.
It was maybe 23 minutes, I think. We were the slowest and the second slowest in the class. But I was saying, Emily, I love going there and being like the worst at it. It's almost like it's difficult to be the worst at something. And I like it. It's very humbling. So anyway, this is the Bulk Nutrients steel shaker. As you can see, it's got a little window where you can see the mills and stuff. It's frosty and cold because I just put cold water in it to have with my protein shake. This is my first time sampling the peppermint slice protein flavour. Let's hope I don't hate it because I've got a whole kilo of it to get through, which is 33 servings. I don't hate it. Oh, that's good. It tastes like an arrow. Yum. Oh, fuck yeah, that's sick. I'm inclined to give you a sip. Have a sip. Okay. I want a sip of yours, but I've already tasted it. Strawberry. It's really good. You might not like it.
I like it.
Tastes like peppermint slice, doesn't it?
You know that I love the mint chocolate.
Well, it is peppermint slice, so I would expect it to taste like peppermint slice. Emily does love mint chocolate. So no wonder she likes it. We've resisted the urge to eat bad tonight. I said to Emily, you know what? There's this burger place around the corner that's really good. We've tried it before in another location. I said we could get that or we could get fish and chips, but I'd rather make one last good decision before we have a weekend of pretty much do what you want. And I think it's a good choice, isn't it?
It's a very good choice.
We know what we're going to eat at football. And Kylie was saying maybe we're going to go for lunch beforehand. I'm sure we'll get something for dinner after. So we can choose not to eat bad tonight. We're going to have salmon after we've digested these. And watch some rest of the Ted Bundy movie that we started watching last night. It was really good. I love the atmosphere at is this dirt or what? It's a Bruce.
I think it's a Bruce.
I love the atmosphere at CrossFit. It is seriously the best. I
want to know my heart rate data, just by the way.
Yeah.
So my average across that hour was 153. My max was 203.
That fucking angers me because that's really good for her. She got a great workout in. Mine's telling me my average heart rate was 91. I call absolute bullshit on that. If my average heart rate was 91 during that, I would be the fittest motherfucker and I would not have come second last. My average heart rate would have easily been above 140, I reckon. But for whatever reason, my heart rate monitor chose not to work, which means I didn't get the appropriate amount of calories burnt or anything like that. So I'm very annoyed at that. And I'm seriously hanging out to buy my new watch. We'll see how it go. I'm still considering getting the Phoenix 5X Plus, but I may lean towards the 945. One of my mates at work is getting a new watch. I want to see what she gets because she's getting a Garmin. She's quite into running, so I will see what she gets, see if she likes it, and maybe my decision will be a little bit more based on that. I've got to go into store as well and try them on, so I don't know. Either way, it is what it is. I know I did the workout. I know I worked harder than I ever have. And that's what pisses me off as well. I worked harder than I ever have. I would have normally quit doing a workout that hard. But I didn't. And my watch is trying to tell me that I didn't even work that hard. It fucking angers me. But it is what it is. We're going to relax now. Now done with my protein shake and my massive salmon feast. And I feel amazing. I've obviously just had a shower, which of course was cold, my second of the day. It's becoming so impossibly hard to jump into a cold shower. To be quite honest, it's getting ridiculous. It's the 31st of May today, so tomorrow is actually officially winter. I almost want to go down to the beach tomorrow morning and jump in for 5 minutes, but I don't think I'll be able to find the motivation. So I think I've been having cold showers for almost 100 days now. I started them in Japan, and I think I started them the same time I started my gratitude journal, which is up to about today's day 98. I'm pretty sure if I look back on my gratitude journal, I probably was doing warm and then cold at the end for a little bit for the first couple of days. But I've definitely been doing cold showers for over 90 days now, which is crazy because it was cold in Japan, but I don't know, that felt a bit like, oh, it's holidays, so I feel really motivated and stuff. It's been harder now that I've been back in Melbourne, because during summer, cold water wasn't cold at all, but now the cold water's cold, and it's cold when I get out, so it's good though. I'm enjoying it. It's a mental challenge. That's all I have to say. It feels great to be at the end of my day, well fed, feeling happy, and feeling wrecked. I love CrossFit so much. Doing 3 sessions this week was sick. I can't wait till I can do 5 sessions a week. 1 more week left in the block that we've paid for, so if we want to, we can do more than 3 next fortnight, but we'll see how we go. I reckon if we didn't have plans on Sunday, I might have gone on Sunday or tomorrow or something, but we'll see. It's going to take a lot of getting used to, so these DOMs aren't quite so bad all the time. It's fucking amazing though. Anyway, I'm going to sleep soundly tonight like a baby. Thanks for watching, hope you're doing well, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.